3 lights that I think you should add to your kit, and they're $20 for 2 of them. They're both the same light, and then the third one's like 30-ish, depending on what you get, and then we'll talk about it later. We're just gonna like go ahead and keep rolling. I'm just finishing work. Now I gotta go to Walmart and get some groceries, and then my mom's house, and then home. So I'm just trying to get a video in, and I want to talk about these lights because like I love them. They're freaking awesome, and I'm glad I got them. So it'll just help your kid out a lot, I think, if you get these lights. And we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. So let's go. So the first light what we're going to talk about is this, actually I think I have it with me. Oof, blown out. I do have it with me. It's like camera guy problems when you go from daylight to dark and not adjust it. This is actually the first light panel we're talking about. It's a little newer PT176S. It's pretty dope. And I'll do a studio shot so you guys can actually see what it looks like inside. It runs off these little batteries, the MP batteries, like the Sony ones. Everybody knows these batteries. You get 2 of these for $30, so I would actually do that. So like the light itself is like $24.99, and then you're looking at maybe another $30 for 2 batteries. You can find the kit with both the light and the battery, but having extra batteries is never a bad idea. So this is actually the most expensive light, but it will fit in your camera bag. That's what I'm talking about. 3 lights that are going to fit directly in your camera bag. This one has a push button on, and the dial also spins to adjust the brightness. It says it's a fill light, which, if you're going to use it as a key, you can. I only have it set at 17%. So let's spin this bad boy up. Now we're shooting at 76%. You're gonna tell me that you can't key something at 76%? Like, dude, I'm telling you, this thing is like uber bright. So this is like gonna be super bright enough to handle any situation that's run and gun that you have to only bring your camera bag. Obviously, for a whole set and stage, like, you're not going to want just this light, but when you're running gun and you need extra light, this bad boy is way bright enough that you will be able to handle a situation along with those other 2 lights. So I got to keep going. I'm busy. We're all busy. Let's do this. Okay, went to my mom's, forgot to film. I'm at the Piggly Wiggly. Lights number 2 and 3. You like that? It's a camera. Video camera. It's recording. You saying hi to YouTube right now?
Hey! I like
it. That's awesome. It's been out for a few years. Oh, yeah? Doing it like this. So, no, so you gotta buy, like, this is a microphone on top, and this is a little tripod that I could just set up anywhere.
Where you get that from Walmart?
No.
Oh, you ordered.
You can get some of it at Best Buy.
Oh,
I get most of my stuff on like Amazon. But like the microphone, I think I got it at Best Buy.
The way you got it set up, that's nice.
Yeah, that way you can do it in first person like that. It's fun.
That's sharp.
Thank you. I love it. It's fun. It's when you get older, your toys just cost more, and that's basically what it is. I can't afford a motorcycle, so I'm doing this. You too. Thank you. That was cool. The the second thing I'm talking about, the lights. And these are actually closet lights. But DSLR video shooter actually brought them to my attention, and they're perfect. Like, they're little wands. They basically they're a closet light, but they're awesome. They're bicolor. They're pretty bright for how little they are, and they're just really versatile. So like, they definitely fit in the camera bag, which is kind of like the whole point of this. And they're just like, you can see them as I scroll through the B-roll. There's 2 settings, so you have natural daylight and the tungsten, and then you have full power, and you hold the button down and they get brighter. You tap it again and hold it down and they get dimmer. And there is a flashing function, which means nothing, but it's just, they're really cool, and they're surprisingly bright. So like, I can set up a 3-point, you can set up your 3-point lighting with it, and it's just like, it's all you need really for like a small setup, for like little studio YouTube setup, for a little interview. When you're running gun and you only have enough like room for your camera bag, and you're not really wanting to carry around your extra lights and panels and all that, these 3 lights are where it is at. So I just wanted to point that out. Like, you don't need crazy expensive stuff. You know, if you have the batteries already, you're gonna spend like $60 total for all 3. The closet lights are like $20 a piece. And yeah, check them out. Yeah, you know, they're cool. So I gotta go. I'll talk to you guys later. My day's not done yet, but we are. See ya.